again. Fenerbahce need to beat Mega BMAX in order for Real to get to the final. We'll get to that over the course of the day today. So let's start off action here. First shot missed by Vasilauskas, but out on Real Madrid. Real Madrid looking for a 3-team tie constellation. Vasilauskas gets it off, but misses. This is Kazani. Kazani didn't play yesterday. Starting in the starting lineup today for McCarthy. This is Salvador, Paco Salvador, over to Melvin Pansar from Sweden. Salvador for 3, he misses. That's so, and the rebound to Radoncic, and we have the starting lineup there for Real Madrid. Radoncic there, can't get it to go. And Venskus, Erikas Venskus, Martinas Arslauskas, Granatas Vasilauskas, Vitalis Kosis, and Rokos Yukubaitis are the starters for ZALGIRIS Kaunas. And that pass from Yukubaitis to Venskus is a little too tall for Venskus, and there's a turnover. 8:40 left in the first quarter, and we are still looking for our first points here. Salvador just missed a 3, and this time he nails it. Paco Salvador. Been kind of quiet so far in this tournament. Had 7 points. Did grab 10 rebounds against Mega in the loss, and then had 6 points and 8 rebounds against Fenerbahce yesterday. That was their first victory. Man here, Radoncic, ended up with 31 yesterday to lead the way for Real Madrid against Fenerbahce. Radoncic going to take a 3. He really wanted that one to go in. Salvador unable to put in the rebound. Radoncic went 0 for 6 on 3s yesterday. A little bit frustrated at the end. It was a clear victory, but would have liked to have seen one of those 3s go in. He's not going to want to have to think too much about the 3s. Hopefully he hits one soon for him. Offensive rebound by Yukubaitis there. Venskus out to Vasilauskas from 3 from the corner. He can't hit. And rebound by Kazani. He gets out and goes over Vasilauskas but can't hit. And we're going to go the other way. Yukubaitis, nice pass to Venskus. And that's going to go as a goaltending on So. 3-2 in favor of Real Madrid. 3 minutes in already. Just the 5 points so far scored. Turnover on that play. Offensive foul on Karim So. First foul of the game. The big man from Senegal. This is Arlauskas. Yukubaitis. Arlauskas on the other side. Trying to feed into the post to Venskus. Still pretty far away. 8 on the shot clock. Radoncic on him. Goes to the left hook. Can't get it to go. And out on Radoncic. Shot clock reset. 14 here. 3-2 for Real Madrid. Nice layup by Rokas Yukubaitis. Again, Žalgiris is eliminated already. They cannot make the championship game tomorrow. Real Madrid still have chances. Like I said, first they need to grab a victory here, trailing in their opening moments, 3-4. They need to win and then hope for Fenerbahce to win. Fenerbahce, though, a little bit of a calculation situation there with Fenerbahce and Mega. Mega win, they're in, regardless of what happens here in this game. This is Jukubaitis, he goes. Verduncic bats it away to Kazani. Kazani, he goes up, lefty lay in, and that's good. Herman Kazani. So Real Madrid, they win. Fenerbahce wins by 1 or 2 points. There's a jumper by Azlauskas out. Fenerbahce win by 1 or 2 points. That means that Mega would go to the championship game. 3 points until 26. A 26-point victory by Fenerbahce would send Real Madrid to the championship game. Fenerbahce not dead. First they need a victory over Real Madrid to win. And then in their three-way tie, Salvador there for a 3. They needed a 27-point victory, over Mega to then reach the championship game. The big loss yesterday by 18 points does not help. Nice spin move by Venskus. Erikas Venskus, he makes it 8-6. Fine spin move there. So recap, win by Fenerbahce by 1 or 2 points. Mega goes through 3 points to 26 points. Real Madrid is dancing in the championship game against CFBB. 27-point win. Then Fenerbahce can start fitting their dancing shoes. 8-6 here, 4:21 left in the first quarter. Žalgiris. Herman Kazani goes to the line for 2. First one is good. It's the first free throw of the game. Žalgiris 0 for 3 so far from 3-point range. Kazani misses the second with Kozis grabbing the board. 9-6 early on for Real Madrid. Just about 6 minutes into this game. Settle in, we still have a whole game here and another one to go. Big game there. Had a nice long break between the last game and this game, so you're well rested. Jukubaitis, 3 from the left corner. He knots it up at 9-9. Pansar over to Kazani. Kazani is going to go to the line for 2 more.
Second personal foul is called on substitutions for
Žalgiris at 0-2. Jukubaitis did get 21 points, but they ended up losing yesterday to Mega BMax Belgrade, 71-72. Sort of a heartbreaker there for Žalgiris. Kozis ended with 16, Vasilauskas 13, Venskus 8 points and 7 rebounds. Only 6 players scored for Žalgiris. One of those not able to find the basket was Lukas Ulekis. Here's Jukubaitis. He's got Radoncic on him with 7, with 6. Ukubaitis knocks down the jumper. Ulekis was scoreless, had 8 points against Fenerbahce, and that's the tale of how Žalgiris ended up going 0-2. Radoncic with 8 on the shot clock. Cozy's on him. Gets a pick from So. Goes at Cozy's again with 3, with 2. Takes a 3. Another miss. Greg Daudas grabs the rebound there. 10-11. Žalgiris up. 2:45 left in the first quarter. There's Ulekis. Ulekis drives, misses, ends up grabbing his own rebound. His pass nearly. Oh, there's a Pansar saved them on that one. Pansar nearly grabbed a steal, but can charge on a foul.
First personal.
So comes out with Ingala Mulome comes on for Real Madrid, trailing 10-11 with 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Ukubaitis, step back jumper, knocks it down. Ukubaitis already with 9. 10-13 up are Žalgiris Kaunas. Kaunas, of course, 2-time champions of this competition, 2003, the inaugural edition. Kazani goes to the lane, but is going to call for a charge. Žalgiris also won in 2007, made 3 other championship games in 2005, 2006, and 2011. 4th straight appearance in the finals for Žalgiris. 13th overall, obviously that's a record for Žalgiris. Next best is 8th with appearances. Here's Valinskas over to Kanslaris. Ukubaitis. He gets by Pansar, but can't finish, but he'll go to the line. It's been Ukubaitis, and then a little more Ukubaitis with a little dash of Venskas as far as the scoring goes. Ingala did not play yesterday, so he's back in the game. Also coming on is Champar. He had 8 points yesterday. 0 for 0. Did not take a 3-point shot yesterday after the Bosnian made 3 of 11. Is known as a shooter from outside, but did not go to the line. Ukubaitis hit the first. Second one, also good. 10-5 early on. 1:45 left in the first quarter. Ukubaitis comes off with Arlauskas coming on. Žalgiris playing for pride here a little bit. Go home with at least a victory. Like we said, also play spoilers. Ingala Lumume. And there's a foul away from the ball. That's going to be on Valinskas.
First foul is called on number 9, Marius Valinskas. 14 fouls, Žalgiris Kaunas.
Radoncic with it on the block against Ulekis. Out to Salvador. He drives, and he's fouled going to the basket.
Number 27, Giedrius Bergaudas, first personal foul.
Free throw from Salvador is off mark. Salvador's second one also unable to connect. Stays on 6 points. 4 points for Kasani. This is Valinskas drives on Salvador, can't hit the jumper. Ingala Mulume and Nadas Kansleris are tied up, and we'll jump ball situation, and arrow goes over to Real Madrid. Final minute now of the first period. Žalgiris ahead 10-5. Radoncic still can't score. He loses it, grabs it back. For three. Radoncic misses another one. Shaking his head.
Substitution for ZALGIRIS KAUNAS.
That's his third miss from outside. Fifth miss now total. 42 seconds left. Radoncic, 0 points still. Radoncic here. He goes in, still can't hit one. Mulame, and he's gonna say it goes the other way. Turnover by the big man from Congo. 32 seconds left. Žalgiris up 10-5, 10-15. Ulekis, layup, good. His first points after not scoring yesterday. He'll be happy to find the basket. 12 seconds left, Radoncic with 6, with 5. He drives, kicks to Mulame. The pass out to Campara. He can't hit it. And first quarter is over. Žalgiris up 10-17. So we pointed out what happens if Real Madrid do win this game. If they don't win, that means the winner of Fenerbahce against Mega BMAX Belgrade will go to the championship game and set up a date tomorrow morning, Sunday morning, in the championship game against CFBB Paris. 10 a.m., set your alarm clocks, get your Turkish coffee, and come on over to the Sinan Arden Dome. Real Madrid, they made it to the championship game in 2014, lost to Crvena Zvezda MTS Belgrade, went back to the title game, went back to the championship game next year, and won it. MVP of that tournament, a guy EuroLeague basketball fans will know very well, Luka Doncic, the 2016-17 season rising star. Had a little bit of a poor performance yesterday in his first big-time tournament as Real Madrid got beat by Fenerbahce. Real Madrid also the Spanish under-18 champions. They won the title last week, beating Juventud Badalona. They knocked off Barcelona in the semifinals. 4th straight season that Real Madrid have hoisted the Spanish U18 crown. They're down by 7 points after 10 minutes. And we're back underway here in the second quarter. Bergdaudas, the big man, misses from the wing. Ulekis grabs the rebound. Over Campara. Ulekis. He can't get the hook to go. Radoncic. Radoncic played the whole first quarter. Went 0 for 6. Scoreless. Gets a pick from Salvador, draws a double team, and Bergdaudas is going to be called for a foul.
Foul is called on number 27, Bergdaudas. Second personal. Substitution for ZALGIRIS KAUNAS.
Radoncic with it on the baseline. Out to Salvador. Back to Radoncic. Radoncic drives. He's going to draw another foul. This one on Vasilauskas, and the referee says it's a shooting foul, sending Radoncic to the line looking for his first 2 points of the game. Again, he scored 31 yesterday. Hit 22, I believe, in the first game. And he misses the first. Radoncic is slowly probably starting to think about things here. Needs to turn the brain off and go to the mechanics, and he gets his first point. First point of the game for Dino. 11-17. Valinskas, Ulekas, he who shoots for three, off the mark. Champara drives, turns it out. Salvador, he drives, deflected away by Venskus. Venskus a solid game yesterday, 8 points, 7 rebounds, despite the loss. Venskus is a silver medalist in the U18 European Championship last year. Radoncic grabs it. Radoncic drives, hangs, right-handed layup in. That's his first basket of the day. He's up to 3 points after splitting 2 free throws. And Real Madrid is close to as 13-17. Minute and a half into the second quarter. Valinskas with 8 on the shot clock. With Champara on him. Pick. This is Valinskas. He misses. And Salvador another rebound. Radoncic on the break. And he's fouled on the way, and he will take 2 more free throws. Third foul drawn for Radoncic. Timeout here on the court. Radoncic, another one of the great players who have played for Real Madrid in the Adidas Next Generation Tournament finals. And Nikola Mirotic will live in ANGT history for sure with an unbelievable performance during the regular season in 2008-2009. Scored a record PIR of 84 against FMP. Other great players have played for Real Madrid. Ryan Richards, Emmanuel Cate, Daniel De La Rue, Andreas Rico, Santiago Justo, Felipe Dos Anjos, and like we said, Luka Doncic. Real Madrid over the last, say, 3, 4, or 5 years or so, taking this tournament much more seriously. The goal of winning it, and like I said, they did win it 2015. If they could win again here, they'd become a multiple champion. Only teams to do that were Moscow with 3 of them in a row. 2004, 2005, 2006. FMP won 2008 and 2009. And ZALGIRIS has 2 crowns with 2003 and 2007. Radoncic makes only 1 of 2, 14-7. 8 minutes left in the second quarter here at the Ahmet Çomer Arena in Istanbul. Right next door to the Sinan Erden Dome. There's Lauskas, and there's a foul away from the ball. The Sinan Erden Dome is going to be hosting the championship game tomorrow.
Foul is called on number 10.
Championship games tomorrow,
Sunny
both the
Campara.
EuroLeague Basketball
First
Adidas Next
personal.
Generation Tournament Final championship game, as well as the EuroLeague Final Four. Three-pointer from Ukabaitis off. Una Ue. He has his pocket picked by Ukabaitis. Arlauskas, Kozis, Arlauskas. 5 seconds to go down to Vasilauskas. He turns, misses. Rebound, Madrid. 14-17 in favor of Zalgiris. Tries to go behind the back, stolen by Kozis. Kozis goes up, and he can't convert as Radoncic goes up and tries to block it, and Kozis couldn't get it past him. But ball did go out on Real Madrid. Zalgiris will retain possession. 19 on the shot clock. Venskus tracks it down. Gives it up to Vasilauskas. Vasilauskas, the jumper. He can't hit. Inglamulume gets it. .640 left in the second quarter. Foul on Kozis.
First personal foul is called on Vitalius Kozis.
Salvador. He hands up to Champara. Champara for three. He knocks it down.
3-point shot for number 10, Sunny Campara.
Champara missed his first one earlier today. Knocks down his second. That game is tied. 17-17. 6:10 left in the second quarter. Arlauskas gets it up over Inglamulume.
2 points.
17-19. Nice drive, finished by Arlauskas. Offensive foul on Inglamulume.
Offensive foul is called on number 18, Heritier Inglamulume. First personal, substitution for Real Madrid.
Ukabaitis all by himself from three range, but just a bit short. Radoncic with it. He tries to give it up, and Ukabaitis got in the way, and the ball goes out on Radoncic. Radoncic just frustrated here.
One more substitution
Heads
for
to the
Real
bench
Madrid.
for McCarthy. Radoncic with just the 4 points, splitting the 4 free throws and converting one of his 7 shots. 3 turnovers so far. And there's a 8-second violation. Good D by Real Madrid. Poor execution by the Zalgiris offense. 17-19 in favor of Zalgiris. 5:23 left in the first half. Champara, he drives, dishes out to McCarthy, who goes into the lane. His jumper, miss. That's a rebound by Golden Dika. He hands off to Inglamulume, who can't finish, but he will go to the line. Dika says, hey man, come on, finish that. Dunk that home.
Second personal foul is called on Vitalius Kozis.
Arlauskas comes off, and for him is Lucas Zuleikas. Ingela Mulume hits the first. His first points. His first points of the tournament. Had 0 points, 10 rebounds in the first game. Did not play in the second. Welcome to the scoreboard, Eritrea. Ingela Mulume can't hit the second. 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Zalgiris lead 18-19. This is Kozis. Kozis lefty hook, can't hit it. And this is Unue. McCarthy gets the pick from Ditka. McCarthy. Steal. Zalgiris, Jukubaitis. Jumper by Jukubaitis. And that makes it 18-21. Jukubaitis up to 13 already. 13 of 21 points belong to Rokas Jukubaitis. McCarthy, he gets through, but that layup can't go in, and Kozis grabs it. Ulekis. Jukubaitis has it now. Foul away from the ball. Arlauskas comes on, as does Nadas Kancleres. Nadas and Modestas are not related. And there's a turnover by Zalgiris. Coach Masulias is not happy about that. 3:30 left in the second quarter. Onue, he's shot is blocked by Arlauskas. And his pass is stolen by Ulekis. Gets it to Jukubaitis. Back to Ulekis. He puts it in and is fouled. Koyodan McCarthy with the foul. 18-23 now.
Number 17, Koyodan McCarthy, second personal. The timeout is called by Real Madrid.
Real Madrid want to talk it over. Ingela Mulume is the one change in the lineup here for the team, for Real Madrid. Marcilla played at the Coin qualifying tournament. Zalgiris also had to make one change with the aforementioned Kancleres, that being Modestas, replacing Ignas Sagunas, team captain for Zalgiris. Shouldn't be a surprise that Real Madrid are up 20-13 on the rebounding. They've allowed the fewest rebounds in their qualifying tournaments. They've allowed the fewest rebounds for opponents, just 28 rebounds a game. Real Madrid also the best scoring defense in the tournament. Ulekis completes the three-point play, 18-24. They averaged only 51.2 points allowed. 51.2 points allowed, making the 75 that mega score that much more surprising.
This is first substitution for Zalgiris.
Doncic with the free throw in, good. Dino's come back on the game into the game. Ulekas out for Žalgiris. Radoncic. 2 more points to his total, makes it 6. 3 minutes left in the first quarter, in the first half. Kozis. He decides to pull it back. Goodbye, just. Kozis. 5 on the shot clock. 3. Consuelos, he misses. But Kozis grabs the loose ball, offensive rebound. Arlauskas nearly has it snatched away. Ukabaitis has it with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Tosses up a 3, no good. Radoncic rebound. 20-24. Radoncic gets fouled by Kozis. It's his third.
Number 19, Vitalius Kozis, 3rd personal foul.
3 on Kozis, 2 on Arlauskas, 2 on Bergdaudas, and 2 on Vasilauskas. Radoncic, next free throw hit. At the other end, Pansar with 2. McCarthy with 2.
Radoncic, substitution, ZALGIRIS Kaunas.
Radoncic with both free throws, making it 22-24. Radoncic up to 8 points. Vasilauskas. He goes up with it. Can't hit it though. Dick gets the rebound. Inside 2 minutes left in the second quarter. McCarthy out to Radoncic. Radoncic for 3. That one doesn't go. Dick tried to put it back in. And there was a pass from Arlauskas to Vasilauskas, but not quite on the same wavelength there. McCarthy comes back to help with the inbounds. He takes it all the way up and can't get it to go, but Dicka gets the rebound, but he can't get it to go. Foul on the play.
Foul is called on number 8. And that's considered his first personal.
So knocks down the first one. So up to final first points for him for the game. Second one also good. 1:25 left here in the first half. Ukabaitis had it deflected but gets it back. Valinskas calls for Venskus a pick. Valinskas has his shot blocked by McCarthy. And Champara is going to have it here. 1 minute left in the first half. 24-24. Champara tosses it up to McCarthy. McCarthy goes the other side, his miss. .42 seconds left. Venskus, spin move. Radoncic tries to pick it away. Venskus with a spin move back to the right, but he can't hit. 25 seconds left. 5 seconds difference on the shot and game clock. First half winding down. So Dick goes up and he scores. First lead in a while for Real Madrid, and that is the first half, 26-24. Doncic has turned the ball over 3 times. Paco Salvador with 6 points, also grabbed 3 rebounds. So with 6 rebounds, Dike with 6 rebounds, 5 rebounds. Real Madrid dominating the glass, 29-19. Kozi's the one guy at the other end who's grabbed more than 3. He's grabbed 5. Rokas Jukabaitis leads all scorers with 13. Both teams struggling from the field against the opposing defense. Real Madrid shot 25% for the first half. So scores first basket of the second half. Žalgiris with just 28% in the first half. Žalgiris making just 1 of 12 3-pointers. Turnover here. Real Madrid try to run. There's a foul. Just 1 of 12 3-pointers for Žalgiris, which should not be that much a surprise. Okay, 8% is a little much, but Real Madrid allowed their opponents to shoot just 17% from outside in the qualifying tournament. For Doncic. You know, he'd love to hit a 3. He finds McCarthy on the line, and he misses. 28-24, 9 minutes left in the third quarter. Jukabaitis. His point total matches his jersey, 13. Ulekas. He goes wrong foot up, and nice layup by Lucas Ulekas. 28-26. Again, Žalgiris is eliminated, cannot play in the championship game, but can prove spoiler here. Make sure that Real Madrid does not. McCarthy. Doncic with 5 seconds. He gets to the lane and scores. Up to 10 points, 30-26. Real Madrid to reach the championship game for the 3rd time in 4 years would have to first get a victory. Ulekas for 3, nails it. Lucas Ulekas heating up a little bit. He's got 10. He had 0 yesterday after 8 in the first game, so 10 points. Very good performance so far. Doncic real deep in the paint there. That's just too, he's just too tough to stop without a center on him. (32-29), 7:30 left in the third quarter. Ulekas. Venskus against So, backing him down. Spin move, and Venskus scores. Venskus up to 6 points. Good player there, Erikas Venskus. Doncic sees some light, but can't get to the basket. Misses. Jukabaitis from the right corner misses. Dicke gets the rebound. Campara to Dicke. He spins on Doncic. And he fights it in, Doncic.
2 points.
Up to 14 now for Dino, 34-31. Arlauskas. Eucalyptus, he's already hit one, and that one is off the mark. Champara, now stopping him, and he gets it to go.
2 points for number 10, Sonny Campara.
36-31. Ukabaitis still with it. Loses it to Real Madrid. Hit ahead to Radoncic is off its mark as Žalgiris get the ball back, but then Vasilauskas' best shot bounces up and down and back in. 36-33. .5:38 left in the third quarter here at the Emmett Shomer Arena. Venskus out on Champara, switch back. Dick down two. So to Radoncic, and there's an offensive foul.
Offensive foul on number 6, Dino Radoncic.
On Radoncic.
First personal. Substitution for ZALGIRIS Kaunas.
36-33. .5:10 left in the third quarter. Venskus backing his man down. Valinskas on the switch. Ukabaitis down to Venskus. Has the smaller Champara on him, but he can't get the basket. His jumper short. Champara. His drive to the basket.
One more substitution for ZALGIRIS Kaunas.
Looking for a foul, but he doesn't get it. And the refs have warned Champara. Valinskas, Ukabaitis. Valinskas. Kancleris. And he throws it away. Bergdaudas not ready for that one. Just the 6th turnover in the game for Žalgiris. 15 for Real Madrid. Tough difference to win from, but they do hold the advantage still. At 36-33, 4:12.
Foul is called on number 19, Vitalius Kozis, 4th personal. Substitution for ZALGIRIS Kaunas.
Radoncic with 10 on the shot clock. Had the double team. Champara, long three, misses. Champara, 1 of 3 now from long range. Offensive foul.
Foul is on number 27, Giedrius Bergaudas.
Bergdaudas with the foul.
Personal.
Inside the 4-minute mark now of the third quarter. Champara with it. 8 on the shot clock. Radoncic gets a pick from So. Has trouble using it. Champara is going to have to take it with 1 on the shot clock, and he nails it. Sani Champara up to 8 points. 39-33. Ulekis, he knocks it down. $39-35 for Doncic. Ends up addicted. And he can't hit. And it's going to be off of Zalgiris.
Substitution for Real Madrid.
For Doncic, the jumper. And that's good.
Points for Doncic.
Up to 16 points. 5 of 14 from the field. 0 for 4. Still hasn't hit a 3. It's 2 days in a row. Hasn't hit a 3. Steal here. And Ukabaitis is going to stop the fast break. 41-35. 2:22 left. Third quarter.
14 fouls. ZALGIRIS Kaunas.
For Doncic. Goes at Ulekis. This is to Dick. From 3-point range, he can't hit, so tries to rebound, but Doncic does. And out on So.
Substitutions for ZALGIRIS. Also a substitution for Real Madrid.
$41-35, 2:02 left here in the third quarter. Arlauskas. And he gets it to fall. Tough shot by Martinas Arlauskas. Champara at the top. Doncic. Doncic gets past his man. Dishes to Dick. He can't hit. Salvador tries to save, but that's would have been a 24-second violation anyhow. Zalgiris grab it, try to run. Out to Wilinskas. He can't hit. Does grab his own board, but Pansar has come back into the game, grabs it. Pansar still with it. Up and in. Levin Pansar gets a tough layup to go. We'll try to finish the 3-point play. Kansleris with the foul.
Substitution Real Madrid.
Diego de Blas coming on for Real Madrid. Pansar trying to complete the 3-point play. Those were his first 2 points. And that does not go in. 43-37, 1 minute left in the third quarter. Steal by Salvador. Doncic. 48 seconds left in the quarter. Gonna pull it back. Pick comes from de Blas. 5 on the shot clock. Salvador's gonna have to take it. He does. Lefty hook in the lane. Can't go. Out, and it's going to be ball for Real Madrid. 26 seconds left in the quarter, 14 on the shot clock. Radoncic. Champara, 4 seconds on the shot clock, 2. And there's another bailout by Žalgiris. As Champara shot off the mark.
Number 21, Erika Svenskus. Second personal. Substitutions for
14 seconds left.
ZALGIRIS KAUNAS.
Third quarter. Champara at the line with Real Madrid up 43-37. First one is good. Second one also good for Champara. 44, 45, 37. 14 seconds left. Third quarter. Kozis, 8 seconds. Ulekas, and they're going to foul him. Real Madrid have fouls to give here. That's just the second team foul in the quarter. 5.3 seconds left. Imagine they'll foul at least one more time.
Third personal substitution, Real Madrid.
Nikobaitis looking for someone to pass into. That's Venskus. Not going to foul him. Venskus puts it up, can't hit it, and that is the end of the quarter. 45-37. Real Madrid are ahead. 8 points with 10 minutes left. Again, Real Madrid playing with a chance to reach the championship game. Would be their third time in the last 4 seasons. Let's look a little bit at Žalgiris since they will not be playing in the championship game. Just kind of get an idea of what they lose and what comes back for next year. A couple of key guys leaving, just that next year being a 2000 generation. Grantas Vasilauskas, Lukas Ulekas, Elvis Josaitis, Marius Valinskas, all 99s. As well as Vitalius Kozis. There's some talent there with the 2000 generation. Main man, obviously. Also, Ignas Sargunas, captain, is also not going to be there next year. There is some talent, though. Top guy, obviously, going to be Roko Ubaitis. But you look at Erikas Venskus, Martinas Rauskas, Kudurdas Bergaudas, people like him. Volodymyr Markovetsky, still a lot of work to do for the big Ukrainian, but he's 2000 born as well. Also 2000 is Nedas Kancleras, who was the replacement for the injured Sargunas. And then 2001, 2 years younger than the rest of the group, is Modestas Kancleras. So, and that 2000 generation, they ended up going to the final of the 2016 U16 European Championship, finishing second. So there's some pedigree there. Modestas Kancleras is going to be probably one of the leaders for Lithuania this summer at the U16 European Championship. That's a qualifier for the under 17 World Cup. So he'll too also have a chance to get some big time experience, just like the 2000 generation. That is Ulekas. He misses. Rebound, Radoncic. Radoncic runs. He's going to pull it out. Pansar. Pansar to Champara, who wants to pick from So. Champara, jumper. No good. Salvador grabs the board, puts it right back up, but doesn't go in. Salvador with 6 points. 3 rebounds. Ukabaitis. Ukabaitis. This shot off. Salvador, another rebound. 45-37. 8:45 left in the game. Salvador. Radoncic. He knocks it down. He's got to be happy now. Finally found his mark from three-point range. He missed his first 4 today. Was 0 for 6 from beyond the arc yesterday. Now he knows how it feels for the ball to go through the twine from long range. 48-37. $8:36 left here in the third place game. Finish our program later on today. About 15 minutes after this game's over, we have the host side U18 Fenerbahce Estambul taking on Mega BMAX Belgrade. That game will decide who goes to the Adidas Next Generation, EuroLeague Basketball Adidas Next Generation Tournament Championship game, and who will play against CFBB Paris. 10 a.m. tip-off tomorrow morning, Sinan Ardennes Dome. Free of charge entrance, so come on home to the big arena and check out 2 of the great teams and some fantastic young talent here in Europe. Some fantastic youngsters there on that CFBB team. They swept through Group A with wins over Barcelona, Zvezda, and CSK. And they're going to get a date with one of the 3 teams here still in the running in from Group B. Real Madrid, love to get to that game again. They first need to take care of business here against ZALGIRIS. And then we'll have to see how things go in the last one today. This is Ukabaitis. Venskus. Spin, and he's fouled by So.
Foul is called on number 4, Karim So. Second personal.
8:16 left in this game.
2
Tough basket by Vasilauskas, Karantas Vasilauskas. He's up to 4 points. Also grabbed a couple of rebounds and has a steal to his credit today. Struggled a bit from the field. That's just 2 of 7. Radoncic still with it with 5 seconds, 4 seconds. His pass is stolen by Ulekits. He dishes to Kozis. Kozis for 3, no good. Tip-in attempt also off the mark. And Real Madrid come running. This is Champara. And Vasilauskas is going to stop that and foul. 48-39, 7:34 left in the game. 9-point gap, 7.5 minutes to play. Radoncic hit one at the last attempt, and here goes again. Radoncic was 11 of 14 during the qualifying tournament in Coin. 11 of 14. Fantastic, 79%. Just turnover again by ZALGIRIS. 51-39. Missed his first 4 today, Radoncic did from outside. Here's another one. That one is short. 6:50 left in this one. Vasilauskas gets it. 12 on the shot clock. Steal by Real Madrid. Nice D by Pansar. Radoncic kicks to Champaro. Over to Salvador. Radoncic drives. Salvador from the right side, and that doesn't fall. Kozis with it. Benskus. Benskus against Radoncic. And Radoncic is going to be called for a foul.
Foul is called on number 16, Radoncic. Second personal.
Behind the back pass by Kozis. A little too courageous, adventurous there on that one. Less than 6 minutes now. 12-point lead for Real Madrid. So, Champara to Salvador. Champara gets it back with 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's got Vasilauskas on him. Champara for 3. No good. Rebound. Foul is going to be called on Ulekis.
Foul is on number 5, Lucas Ulaskas. Second personal.
Ukabaitis comes back on the court. Radoncic to So. So backs down his man. Creates some space and puts it in. Hanim So up to 6 points, 10 rebounds to go with his 2 steals and a block. Kanslaris. Arlauskas. Kozis slips. Say it went out on Real Madrid. Five minutes left in this one. Vasilauskas, his jumper off the mark. Radoncic goes grab the rebound. 53-39. Champara with 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Getting the pick from Salvador. And foul on Vasilauskas.
Fourth personal foul on Rantas Vasilauskas.
Pansar. 4:35 left. Pansar with 8 seconds. Radoncic with 4 on the shot clock. Radoncic 3. He nails it again. That's 3 in the last 4 attempts for Radoncic. That stroke has come back to him. He has to be really happy about that. 56-39. Ukabaitis. Ukabaitis finally gets off that 13 point up to 15. He had 13 in the first quarter. Didn't score in the second or third. 3:45 left in the game. 56 56-41. Champara, long three, and he nails it. Sani Champara. 59-41. Just 3:33 left. This one has a feel like it could be over. Rukabaitis. Vasilauskas. Kozis. 8 on the shot clock. He tries for three, and he hits it from the right corner. Kozis says, hey, we ain't done just yet, man. We may be eliminated, but we got our pride, and we want to grab a victory and go home with that. 59-44. Three-pointer. Radonjic, not good. Rukabaitis brings it up. And a steal by Champara. Champara, reverse layup the other side. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line. Fouled by Nedas Kancleris.
14 fouls.
Champara, 13 points in the game. 15-point lead inside of 3 minutes. First one is good, 60-44. 2:52 left in this game. Second one also good, 61-44. Vasilauskas, he knocks it down. He too says we ain't done just yet. 61-46. Guess that was a two, sorry about that. 61-46. 2:25 left. Radonjic misses the jumper. Salvador grabs the rebound but throws it away. Real Madrid grabbed the rebound of the missed shot by ZALGIRIS. Salvador with 4 seconds. He's open, he'll take a three. He misses though. And rebound by Arlauskas. 1:35 left. 15-point deficit. Long way to come back from still. And turnover there. This could be it. Penslar. Penslar, he travels. 122. 15-point lead for Real Madrid.
Substitutions in both teams.
Arlauskas, he scores. Champara misses the three. 58 seconds left. Dike, he puts it in. 63.
Substitutions both teams.
That is Modestas Cancelares. They're looking at his knee. Left knee. He just came in. Another turnover. Champara out on the break. He gets his layup, can't get it to fall. 32 seconds.
Substitution for Real Madrid.
Daniel Gonzalez has come on to the game. So final 17 seconds here of this one. 63-48. Arlauskas up to Canceleres. He can't complete it, but he will go to the free throw line.
Foul is called on number 15.
7.8 seconds left.
Daniel Gonzalez. First personal.
Canceleres misses the first, hoping to get his first point of the game. And he does. 63-49. And that's should be all. Noah misses his final shot. Final score, this one, 63-49. Real Madrid move to 2-1 in the group. Žalgiris fall to 0-3. Dino Radoncic has 25 points to go along with 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 steals. Sani Campara adds 15 points. And Kadim Sol chips in 6 points and 11 rebounds.